How long is it going to take? Hello, beautiful ladies. Claudia here, the founder of Recover from HA Support Group and the Period Comeback Program and Nourished by Claudia. And today we're going to talk about how long does it take for your period to come back? This is the $1 million question, the question that I get every single day, multiple times a day. But before I go on and I give you an answer, I also would like to share something that I received this morning because it made me cry. It made me cry with happiness, and I really would like to share this with you as a thing that it's important to remind ourselves that good things are gonna happen for you as well, and are happening for you right now while you're listening to me and to this video. This is a message that was sent from one of the ladies that joined the Period Comeback Program back in April. And now it's, if you're watching this recorded, we are in September. And she said, she posted two beautiful pictures of a little baby kicking in the belly, 13 weeks, and it's a boy. I love you so much for getting me here. I got goosebumps all over. I'm still getting goosebumps right now after reading this message. And I thank all of you that send me messages, sometimes even daily, just to remind me just to remind me of where you are in your recovery journey, and also for allowing me to be part of this. But now, how long does it take to get your period back? Let's pause for a second. This is possibly your only chance for the rest of the day to breathe. So a very long inhale. Pause right at the top, and a longer exhale. Allow that cortisol to drop. Allow all those stress hormones to leave your body. Be in a state of presence, in a state of gratitude. And this is really going to help you to move the needle forward and to help your hormones to come back to homeostasis, which is a state of balance, neutrality, a state of nourishment. How long is it going to take you to get your period back? How long is a piece of string? We don't know how long it's going to take, but you can definitely trust something, that your body is the only one who has the answer, and your body is going to give you what you want when it's going to feel ready. So you cannot really control this recovery journey. You cannot control when your period is going to come back, when you're going to get pregnant, when you're going to get the second period. You cannot control how much weight you're going to gain. There are so many things that you cannot control. You cannot control your mood, possibly, over the next few months while the estrogen rises and progesterone falls. And there is these beautiful roller coasters of hormones and emotions. But there is always something that you can control. And these are the things that you do day in and day out. You can control how much food you eat every day, the type of food that you eat every day. You can control how much you decide to train, to exercise. You can control how you want to be with the people around you. You can control the language, the way that you talk to yourself, how much you allow yourself to experience memories and experiences. And you can control how you feel about the journey. Because yes, you can grind your teeth, absolutely, clench your jaw, white knuckle the process. You can absolutely do that. But you can also soften around this. And today, I invite you to say, I don't do frustration. I don't do overwhelm. I had a beautiful conversation with one of you this morning. She lives in Miami, Florida, and she's in the middle of a hurricane. And whilst the hurricane was happening outside of the house, she was feeling very calm inside because the lights were off. She couldn't work, she couldn't leave the house, and she was given the opportunity, she was given the permission to simply rest and be the person that she wanted to be, become the person that she wanted to become. And she said, well, Claudia, it's very easy for me to act like this today because I have no choice. But normally I'm always anxious. And during our conversation, I said, what if for once you tell yourself that you don't do anxiety and you give yourself the permission to do this every single time that you want to do it? You ladies don't need to wait for the next hurricane before you sit in the couch to read a book. You don't need to wait for a hurricane, for a storm, for New Year's Eve to drink a glass of wine and to eat ice cream. You don't need to wait for anything. These are all the things that you can control. Trust me when I say that when your body is in a state of healing and in a state of safety, your period is going to come back. But to get there, you really have to trust the process. Allow yourself to get that extra mile further and allow yourself to do things differently. Because if you're trying to get your period back with the same mentality that gave you HA in the first place, you're not going to get along. So the sense of control is, we call it the falsos amigos, meaning that as a false identity of safety, but in reality, trying to keep control over the things that you cannot control is making you feel really anxious and overwhelmed. So how about that from today onward, you start telling yourself that you don't do control, you don't do anxiety, and you start acting this way. Give yourself some time to simply be the person that you want to become. Trust your body, trust the process, even if sometimes you don't even know what it means, and even if sometimes you find it frustrating. There are so many things that we find frustrating in life, and we still deal with them without getting too upset about it. So trying to control when your period is going to come back is not going to make you feel great. I know that. You know that. So try something different. If you want to join us on the Che community, we have a group call every week, and that's exactly what we talk about. Trusting, nourishment, training, being in the flow, letting go of the anxiety, decreasing stress, how to deal with comment, body image, disorder behaviors, around food, but also around money, around things that we own, around people that are part of our life. In the Che community is a very safe place for you to be the person that you are while you work on becoming the best version of yourself. The Che community meets on Zoom, but there is also a very safe Facebook group that you can join. Very small, only 40 women, 45 at the moment. Or if you're interested, simply leave a comment and I'm gonna get in touch with you and see if you're a good fit. See if you're gonna be a good fit for the Che community. You don't have to do this on your own. So always remember, I got your back and I'm committed to your hormonal health. So bye for now, and I hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.